Right, we're a bit disappointed in this one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Do you want to explain to them why?
Don't know. It's outside for us now.
Because we turned up with a skateboard and a can of cider, and there's a sign saying no skateboarding and no alcohol. So we're a bit disappointed. We're here now anyway. We're right in the centre of King's Lynn, and this is Greyfriars Tower. Now, do you know why they called it Greyfriars? Where's she gone?
No idea.
It's because the people who stayed here were friars and they wore grey.
Like chip fries.
Let's just move on, let's just move on. I'm trying not to make you look silly. So when do you think this was built then?
16 something.
16 something, no, it was actually 1230.
Oh, wow.
1230, it's quite old. So all what's left of this Greyfriars monastery or whatever it was, I think it was a Benedictine monastery, all what's left is this tower in the middle. Do you know why? No. All the rest was knocked down. Do you know who by?
No.
King Henry VIII. King Henry VIII at it again. He knocked down all monasteries in King's Lynn. I think he knocked down either 4 or 8 different religious places in King's Lynn. And the only thing he left was this tower. And it was left so that, because it's so tall, you could use it from the sea. It was to let people who were on the boats at sea know that this is the centre of King's Lynn.
Oh, that's really interesting.
And just as I thought this wasn't going to be an interesting video, what did you just say?
Is that a grave?
A grave?
Yeah.
Where, there?
Yeah.
No, it's a light.
No, there.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought you were on about that. That would have been a really funny thing to say, but it's no. Yeah, this looks like a grave. A knight's grave by the look of it. Oh no, it's not a sword, it's just a religious cross. Don't know anything about that, sorry. Right, we're just in Lynn, where are we? Lynn Minster at the moment. Now these behind me, do you know anything about them?
No.
These are brasses. You know we were looking for brasses in the other church?
Yeah.
I was thinking they were going to be shiny.
Yeah.
But they're not, they're grey because they haven't been cleaned up. But these are the largest brasses, the largest 2 brasses in the United Kingdom.
Wow.
It was worth coming just for that. Is it made out of what?
Matchsticks.
Yes, it is this time.
I got it right.
So there you've got a hare, and on the other end of the bench you've got a dog. And I've just been explaining to Mazzy that's what hair of the dog is. It's from medieval times. They used to put them on the end of benches. Hair of the dog. So if you ever hear anyone saying I need an hair of the dog,
Right.
it means they need to go to church and sit down.
Oh, okay. You say it quite often.
She's getting too good at this. In Lynn Minster. What did you think of that place?
Quiet.
Very quiet, very quiet indeed. Too quiet to make a video, unfortunately. There were 2 nice things I wanted to show you in there. One was the 2 biggest brasses in the United Kingdom, which is like, I don't even know what a brass is. I don't know if it's just to commemorates somebody's life, or they're actually buried underneath it, I'm not sure. And the only other thing was, there's a plaque on the wall about a guy who was good friends of Horatio Nelson, Lord Admiral Nelson. And he was his friend, and Admiral Nelson loved him to bits. He was like his bestest mate. There's a plaque in there about him, but it's a nice minster, but not enough for a video. Might throw some bits in for you, just for the sake of it. Right, here we are, it's Bonfire Night, what is it?
The big night out.
The big night out, it's November the 10th, well after Bonfire Night. There's a bonfire behind us. Honestly, you should see some of the things they've just burnt. We could have used some of that. Really good wood, loads of pallets, and we needed a pallet today.
Did, yeah.
Up in flames. We should have offered them. Man, you don't have took it, would they? We've literally paid how much? £16
yeah.
to park his car. Oh, I got some of that. Woo! Did you enjoy that? Ah!
Yeah, that was brilliant.
What are you jumping for? It's a firework, for God's sake, not a terrorist. Many thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment and share the video. And be sure to check out my other channel, Deep Digger Dan, and my website, thetraveltroll.uk. You can also follow me on Facebook, on Twitter and on Instagram. But most importantly, please do donate to the charity which we're supporting in this county. All links to everything I've just mentioned are all in the description below. Please come back tomorrow as we continue our adventure to try and make the biggest video library of the sites of the UK. Goodbye!